special. The classic lobster claw clasp. It's very good and very strong, but it is fidgety, right? If you live alone and you don't have somebody that's there to help put it on for you, it can be pretty difficult. What is the solution, I wonder? Well, the solution is being handed in to me by the one, the only, incredible ambassador of luxury, Mr. Paul Woods. Look at that. You'll fall in love with a superior magnet that just finds itself. And of course, you can't fail to ignore the heart design. That is the magnetic clasp. That is what Bellezza created and what Bellezza innovated and what Bellezza perfected. And after all this time, it is finally a part of a today's special. Paul and I are here tonight. Paul, first of all, it is a pleasure to see you, my friend.
You as well.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We're going to show everybody what you get, and then we'll take everyone through it, because it's more than just the magnetic clasps.
Oh, yes.
You're going to choose gold or you're going to choose the silver. You'll get not one, not two, but three of the magnetic clasps. Paul, these are new designs. I see, what, a heart, a barrel, and also the classic round.
You do, and they're all brand new. And for the first time ever, we have solved the problem of the fine jewelry chains. So those of you who have been asking me, please make a magnet that will work on my finer chains as well, these are they. These are those. What's correct?
These are they.
These are the, you know, I've been studying Italian so much, I'm getting confused with my English. Anyway, you get all three of the magnets. You are not choosing, you get all three of the magnets, but wait, as we like to say, there's more. And if I'll let Adam tell you how much more.
So you're already starting there. Bear in mind, for magnets, normally a 2 or a 3 pack is around $60.
Yep.
Take a look at our price. We're at $49.98. On top of the 3 magnets, we'll also include 1, 2, 3 of our chain extenders. You see them right there. A 1-inch, a 2-inch, a 3-inch. We're going to tailor the length of our necklaces, our bracelets, our anklets. Paul, it's going to allow us to maybe layer up, right?
It's going to allow you to wear your jewelry again. You're going to find that you wear your jewelry way more often because now it's customizable and it's easy to do at home. The nice thing too about Bellezza is our gold looks like Italian gold and our white gold looks like white Italian gold. So you don't have to worry about it matching your outfits. So you get all 3 of the extenders, you get all 3 of the magnets, and we are now going to introduce you to the very best earring back I have ever seen us design.
And that is all new as well, reinvented from the ground up. If you want to stabilize those wobbly post earrings, if you want your earrings to sit a little forward, a little firmer, they are for you. Let's put the picture and the pieces and the puzzle together. You start adding it up for the extenders, the 1-inch, the 2-inch, the 3-inch, the incredible 6 round clutch backs, the 1, 2, 3 magnetic clasps. Paul, you got a price of $137.62. We are approximately 65% off that price at $49 and change. And obviously you can see Paul and I are excited. It is a long time coming that we have created a solution like this. It's time to reclaim our jewelry. It's time to take control of our jewelry, to wear our jewelry. Paul, you said to me in our meeting, you said, it gives you back your jewelry.
It gives you back your jewelry, it gives you back your time, it gives you back your freedom, it gives you back your confidence. No more asking your husband to find his glasses and try to put on a fuzzy clasp. No more going next door to the neighbor. I had to go to my neighbor Sue all the time and go, can you help me put this on? Because I can't do it myself anymore. This gives you that back. They're so good. My mom asked me, she said, can I get one of those magnets? I said, Ma, you can get a bunch of those magnets. Look at that. So on this particular magnet, I have 3 of our beautiful sparkle chains on 1 magnet. Now you could do 1 chain on each magnet, or I've got 3 on here. I think that's about as good as we're going to get. And you make that layer and you never have to fuss with it again. Boom, your necklace is on in less than a second. Okay, so that's the magnets. Now, maybe one of these chains you'd like it to be a little bit longer. Well, that's what we have the beautiful extenders for. And so you can make your chain, maybe you have an 18-inch, you'd like to make it 19. Go ahead. Maybe you'd like to make it 21. Go right ahead, you have it. Maybe you want to put them all together and make it 25.
You can do that.
You can do that. So you're getting the magnets, you're getting the extenders, and then we are introducing our very newest earring back. And I got to tell you, when I got the samples and I started playing with them, I was like, how? This is so good. I called the manufacturer, I said, what's different?
Right.
Inside, first of all, we made it so easy to grasp, okay? So it's like no more struggling with your long fingernails or whatever. And we made the disc at the back oversized and extra flat so that it holds the earring really firmly up against your ear. Then, inside the core is this proprietary silicone core that will accommodate any post earring you have. And when you slide it on the first time, you'll be like, ooh, that's smooth. That's really,
it glides in.
Glides in, no fussing, no mussing, none of those like, oh, this clutch is difficult.
Yeah.
It works that way with every single post necklace or earring that you have. I don't know whether to be more excited about the earring backs or the new magnet designs or the, it's all together, it's all for you, and it's all, what an crazy value, wow, wow.
We're off to a flying start. Gold has taken the lead. Based on the sales that we're seeing, gold is outselling the silver quite significantly. That means gold will be an early sellout today. It's a solution. It's a full, complete set of solutions for your jewelry. It's every home, every person, every lady, everybody needs to have at least one of these because you'll use them. You lost the clutch backs to your post earrings. Now you can replace them with these, and these will fit better. If you don't like the droop of the earrings, like my mom doesn't, this is going to give you that kind of earring lift, and it's going to feel better in the ear. Not only that, with the extenders, like Paul said, you're 18-inch, let's go 19-inch. You're 18-inch, let's go 20-inch. You can do whatever you want, and the creme de la creme of the magnetic clasps are just amazing. We love the heart design. You've got that spectacular round classic, and of course the brand new barrel, all new and all exclusive. Just so nobody's confused, on the set, Paul and I are showing off the magnetic clasps with our sparkle necklace, and they are right here. They're on a special offer as well tonight. You can use an 18-inch, a 20-inch, or the 24-inch from $49 to $64. Paul, those necklaces are $360 sparkle.
They are astonishing. We have made these for some time. They're made for you in Italy, and they're a customer pick, many, many, many perfect reviews. And if you don't have all three lengths, this is your chance to stock up. If you haven't tried our sparkle chain, it's like wearing diamonds around your neck. It is astonishing. And remember, today, when you pick up your beautiful today's special, the magnet class lets you put it on right away by yourself.
All three.
All three. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Can you imagine how long that would take me with my big farmer fingers to do this 3 necklaces? You know, it finds itself. And that's it. It's secure, it's yours, the heart shape is cute, it's gorgeous, the barrel shape is fabulous, the round shape is all great. You're getting 3 magnets, you're getting 3 extenders, you're getting 3 pairs of the perfect earring back. I'm gonna call them perfect earring backs. They're the best ones we've ever done. I can't believe that we were able to take something and improve every aspect of it and then bring it to you in a set so that you can have every single one of these solutions for yourself and save all this money. Did they say 5 flex pay on this?
You're looking at 5 flex pay. You're looking at 65% off the price. So the flex pay is $10. It's $10 and we ship out with the first payment. It comes, by the way, in this presentation box, and that's where I think they should all live, because then you've got them all neatly laid out for you so you can grab and go on a morning, on an evening. When you're traveling, take it with. Obviously, pricing is a big deal of any today's special. If you've been with Paul on this journey over the past few years, you know that for a pair or 2 pairs of the magnetic clasps, you're looking at maybe $60, $59. For $10 less, we have more than tripled the amount of goodies that you are going to get. And Paul, these aren't things that we're sometimes going to use. We're always going to use them.
You're going to use them every day. You know, one of our stylists here actually said to me, I don't think people understand how this changes their life until they get it home and try them. And what happens is all those pieces of jewelry, necklaces, bracelets, earrings that droop, things that you look and you're like, oh, I don't wear that because it's difficult, or it doesn't fit well, or it's too short, or it's too long. We solve every one of those problems for you, but it's not just solving, it's an upgrade. The magnets, these are the Italian super magnets, and this is why people love our magnets. We work so hard to bring you a magnet that will last and last and last. We've all had magnets that don't work, and the reason I developed these is because I was trying to buy magnets on an online store, and I was frustrated. It didn't matter what I paid, the magnets were junk, and I don't know why. And I said, you know what, I went to the Italians and I said, we have to invent something better.
Something better.
We have to, I mean, we're talking about the land where they build, like, you know, Ferraris. Surely they can do a magnet.
Yes.
And we have built for you the most beautiful collection of, not one, you're getting all three. Then look at the earring bags. Do you see how easily those go on? They just glide on. It's like an earring lift for your ear. You'll put them on and your ears will be like, thank you. And your fingers will thank you too, because they're easy to grasp. We all have those earrings that are missing one of their backs. We all have earrings with fussy posts on them. This solves those problems.
So we have a lot of folks placing orders. We're 300 sold, another 400 people placing their order as we speak. Gold is outselling silver, gold is outselling silver 2-to-1. The earrings that I'm holding up are the hammered heart. They are available in the gold and the silver. We put on the brand new incredible clutch backs to show you how they will look. They will feel better, they will fit better, and they are an improvement and an upgrade. There is no doubt about it. There's a lot to take in because there are 3 stories here that we've combined together. When we talk about the magnets, you know we're talking about ease of use for you to put it on yourself, because when you're putting a necklace on and you can't see behind the back there and you're trying to do it and you don't have anybody at home to maybe help you right then and there, the magnet finds itself. So you never need to have eyes in the back of your head. But it's not just the necklace. It's your bracelet, like Andres is showing you. It's your anklet. You can add these on. They just literally hook on to any of the necklaces virtually. And with the brand new design, Paul, fine necklaces are now A-OK.
I tested these with necklaces from Tiffany, Cartier, Van Cleef & Arpels, very, very fine, and it worked on every single one of them. We finally solved that problem and answered your request. So many of you have written me and said, the magnets don't work on my fine chains. And I was like, we'll get this right. Developing a magnet that was good and worthy enough of your fine chains was really important to me. Well, we've done it. And we've done it 3 times. You get all 3 of the shapes. They find themselves super, super easy breezy. And I've got 3 chains on one magnet. You can do 1, you can do 2, you can do 3. It's completely up to you. You're getting all 3 of the magnets. You can make 3 stacks at home with what you're getting. You're getting 3 extenders, a 1-inch, a 2-inch, a 3-inch extender. That is a lot of flexibility with your jewelry. And you're getting 3 pairs of, I kid you not, the best earring backs I have ever developed in my life. I think about earring comfort more than anything else. 25 years ago, my assistant Anna said to me, your earrings are so uncomfortable. I said, well, she's like, they hurt. She's like, you need to try them on. I tried them on, and I was like, ow. She says, I said, why do you guys wear these? And she says, why do you make them? Well, I never forgot that. And so every time I'm thinking about making something easier for you, making something more comfortable to you, these old stories come back from women in my life who's like, that doesn't work, and these work. And every single one of my girlfriends that I have given the earring backs to, the magnets to, have come back to me and said, can I keep that? Can I keep that?
There's a better way, and Paul has reinvented the mousetrap, and he's found that better way. We're 400 sold already. If you are on hold, we're going to get to you. I'm worried about the gold. The gold is accounting for 80% of the sales. With the silver, please remember, for your white gold, your sterling silver, platinum, whatever your jewelry is on the white variety, that's going to be amazing as well. Maybe it's worthwhile getting a set of the gold and a set of the silver, knowing that you'll use it on all of your jewelry. Great shot, guys. Thank you. This is showing you as well, after we go through the you've purchased separately, the different stylings that you'll see. So there is a barrel magnet clasp, new design, the round magnet clasp, new design, the heart magnet clasp, which is gorgeous, 29, 29 plus 29. The extenders are 1, 2, and 3 inch. That's 1350, 1450, 1498. And of course, you're going to get the clutch backs as well, which when you start adding all the clutch backs into the equation, you're at $137.62. So that's the 3 designs that you're seeing. The heart, you've got the round, and you've got the barrel design, which is a really nice look, never seen before. There's the extenders, the 1, and 2, and 3 inch. We put an extender right here on the necklace I'm holding. So you've got, an 18-inch necklace, you put on the 3-inch extender, that necklace is now 21 inches. Paul, that's a fabulous idea.
I don't know why people didn't think of these things before. I think it's because they don't talk to women and find out what's frustrating.
Sure.
They don't realize that you put on a favorite blouse or top or a dress, and you go to put on your necklace and it's the wrong length, and you're like, oh my God, I have to change clothes, or I have to find something different. This gives you back that freedom. Now, I want you to think about friends who need this, because one of my friends is 92 years young, and I realized she wasn't wearing her necklaces anymore.
Right.
And I thought, I wonder why. And then I was like, oh, she had shoulder surgery. She probably can't even wash her hair.
Right.
And so I said, let me put a magnet on that beautiful 18-karat gold necklace you have with the diamonds. She's like, do you think it'll help? I said, you bet, because it finds itself. Next time I had lunch with her, she was wearing it. I said, did you put it on yourself? She said, I sure did. My mom called, can I get one? I sent her a couple. My sister refuses to take gifts from me, but she's bought multiple sets of these. She's like, they are life-changing. She's like, my fingers are so stiff when I wake up in the morning that I cannot put on my jewelry. I can't put on a necklace. I can't put on a bracelet. I can't hold an earring clutch. She's like, these have changed the way I get ready in the morning. Instead of taking 5 minutes to put on a necklace or a pair of earrings, I'm out the door in under a second. It's just so wonderful. Add up all the time that you are saving in your life. How long do you fuss every day putting on your jewelry? Whatever that number is. Let's say it's 5 minutes. Okay, that's how many? That's 1,600 minutes in a year. How many hours is that? It's a lot.
A lot of time.
How many days is that? You know, you start adding it up and think, I'm getting all of that back. I'm getting that time. I'm getting my flexibility. I'm getting jewelry back I haven't worn in years because I can't put it on.
Yeah.
This changes your life.
I mean, look, we can talk about the price all night long because it's a ridiculous giveaway value, and it is. We offer a pair of the magnets, or 2 pairs for $60. We're doing 3 and the extenders and the clutch backs, all for $49 and change. So the value is incredible. But what's amazing is that, to Paul's point, the people that he speaks of, the people that we've spoken to, say it's priceless. It does solve the problem. You don't need to fidget or fuss to put on your jewelry. Necklaces, bracelets, trying to do it by yourself, the anklet, how are we getting down there? And fidgeting with a lobster claw clasp, you don't need to do any of that anymore.
The anklet is a really good point, because when we made anklets, I tried to put one on myself, and I was like, my goodness, how does anybody clasp something down here? I can't even tie my shoes anymore. So it's like, wow. I'm talking about a product that changes your life. Not one product, but 12 pieces, okay? You're getting 3 of the magnets, each one a new design. Each one will hold up to 3 fine necklaces, no problem, or just one, it's up to you. They find themselves, they're secure, they're nice and tight. You won't feel like they're gonna lose your jewelry. You get the earring backs. You're getting 3 pairs of earring backs that are the best I've ever made in my life. They are just astonishing. New shapes, new size, new solutions, and 3 extender chains. So now, that 16-inch choker that does not fit you anymore, you can wear it again. Or the one that was difficult to put on. Now it's not difficult to put on. Make it longer, make it better, put it back, boom, boom, boom. It solves the problem. Jewelry that changes your life. I am so happy we found this. It's so refreshing to be able to take something that's kind of just, it makes me feel good, and say, no, it actually changes your life. It changes your life.
We've never done anything like this as a Today Special before, and what good is it buying jewelry if you can't enjoy it? What good is it buying jewelry if you can't wear it easily? What good is it buying jewelry and spending all this money on it unless we can maximize it? And for a tiny price of under $50, you get the entire suite. Every problem solved, every solution catered to, everything is right there. Gold or silver, we're heading towards, no, scratch that, rocketing towards 1,000 sold. I have over 500 orders coming through, and gold is accounting for the majority of sales. So I appreciate gold is always the most popular, but think please about silver, sterling silver, your white golds, your platinums. It makes sense to have something for all your pieces. Let's look at the value again, because this, I think, shocked Paul as much as it did me, as much as it did our producer, Brandon. One magnet clasp is $29. It's what we sell them for every day of the week. So another one is another $29. Another one is another $29. If you stop there, you're already ahead of the game. We are including the extenders. People love the extenders. That necklace that doesn't fit anymore now will fit. You want to layer your necklaces, the necklaces that you've accumulated over the years. We can layer them and size them and perfect them to the neckline, to the outfit, to whatever you're wearing.
And you only have to make that layer once, and then you can wear it forever. Leave it on the magnet, boom. In fact, there's one in the collection at my house, a layer of necklaces. They're very fine chains and they're very fussy. And if you don't store them properly, they have a tendency to tangle. And they're like, oh my God. But they're gold chains, they're beautiful. And one day I was trying to untangle it, and it had magnets on them.
Yeah.
And I stuck them to the fridge.
Right.
And once I had them at eyesight and stuck to the fridge, I was like, I could totally untangle it. I was like, hey, there's another benefit. Now I can untangle jewelry that I messed up. And it's like, and it looks so pretty, I keep it on the side of the fridge. So now there's jewelry in my kitchen too, but that's okay. Look how easy that is to put on. Look how astonishingly simple. Look how it works for bracelets. It works for necklaces.
I like that heart.
The heart is really beautiful. And we're coming up on Valentine's, you know, to me, from me, celebrate yourself, celebrate love. That's included in the set, you get that. Let me tell you a little bit how they work, because you're seeing, so, where am I? Okay, so, if you get them really, really tight on one of the clasps,
as close as possible.
Yeah, really tight. You can see they're even closer, guys. I want to just talk about just a magnet, one magnet. So on one side, you have a lobster claw. That's the side you're going to hook to the jump rings on your fine chains. On the other side, there you go.
Great
beautiful shot. Beautiful. Look how they glisten like gold.
It's the quality.
And yeah. On the other side, you have the jump ring. That's where you're going to put the lobster claw on your other, or the jump ring on your other necklaces at home. You only have to do it once, and it's done. That's it. Unless you want to change it up, completely up to you. You're not just getting one, you're getting all three of these. The presentation box is lovely. It's a beautiful, velvety satin black box that really presents it beautifully. So if you are presenting this to as a gift to somebody who has trouble with dexterity. You know, my neighbor Sue called me just a couple weeks ago, and she said, my mom moved down here, we've got her in assisted living, and she's really happy, but she can't put on any of her jewelry. Right. And she said, the nurses won't help her do it. I was like, well, that's rude. Right. And I said, well, let's get her some magnets. So I took a set of magnets over to Sue, and she says, my mom's wearing her jewelry, she's so happy. You know, my mom can't put her jewelry on anymore. That's real life, That's real life. It's real life for all of us. Even if you're 20 years old, putting on a fussy necklace is a pain in the you-know-what. Yeah. So this solves the problem. The magnet fixes the problem. You're getting 3 magnets. Each one holds up to 3 chains. They're nice and secure. This is Italian design. The magnets are what I call super magnets. They're great. You can't buy these for $10 on that online store. Those are not good magnets. I want good magnets on my good jewelry. That's what I want. Then we give you the extenders. They look just like gold, either yellow gold or white gold. And then we give you the best earring backs I have ever made. I can't wait to see your reviews, because I know you guys are going to go like, oh, these earring backs changed my life. And you know, I've invented a couple of types of earring backs. For me to say this is the best one ever takes something. This is really amazing. Easy to grab. It's like an earring lift for the ear, because you get that wonderful disc that'll hold even a big, you know, honking stud up, so it doesn't dangle down. And it's so comfortable.
That is, obviously, we put a pair on those hammered heart earrings. These are the standard clutch backs, obviously, that you see right there. Maybe you've got earrings where you've lost the back. Well, this is a great replacement, but what it does for the earrings is incredible. They will sit more upright rather than falling forward. As a lot of the folks are saying, it's like an ear lift, because there's not so much of the droopiness anymore. It lifts and sits the way it should do, but it glides in, and it's more comfortable, just like Paul said.
Did you see how easy Andressa put those on? She doesn't have a mirror. Nope. She's doing everything backwards because it's in a camera, so it is not easy to do. Boom, they slide right on. We've all had earring backs that are sort of, you know, catchy and fussy and clutchy, and they'll bend the pose. You're like, oh, these are not made well. These are made perfectly. So it isn't just earring backs. You get 3 pairs of earring backs. Those are coming to you. You're also getting 3 magnets, 3 different new designs. For the first time ever, they work on your fine chains. If you have a beautiful gold chain with a cross or something you've worn your entire life, this magnet will work. Think about grandma. Think about having a magnet on a chain. Now she can change her cross out. Now she can, it's easy. Everybody wants to feel pretty. Everybody wants to, you know, get dressed up and have people say, my gosh, you look beautiful today. Yes. Jewelry is part of that, and it's a really important part to a lot of you, as it is to me. We just passed 1,000. I am so happy you guys are getting these home. I just cannot wait to have your feedback. By the way, when you give us your feedback and your reviews, I read every single one. I love the reason we came back with this style of magnet is because you asked me for a fine magnet. We have done it. I read everything you write. I appreciate it. Even when we get it wrong, it's okay. Tell me we get it wrong, and I'm going to fix it. That's what we do. Look at these. You're getting all three, plus the extenders, plus the earring backs in a beautiful presentation box. I am telling you, HSN is fabulous, aren't we?
To your point, though, you've created not just a magnet, it adds to the necklace. It adds to the design. So whether it's the heart or the barrel shape or the round one, it gives you the feature detail. It's not just a function, it's that form and function that come together, so it enhances any jewelry that goes with it. We see you. I'm thrilled that you're shopping for this. If you already have them, you already know the buzz, the hype is real. If you don't have them, you should get them. Easier on, yes. Better quality, yes, than you find in the market. Better design, clearly, for sure. But it really does help everybody out of the door, no matter what age, to throw on that piece of jewelry, that bracelet, that anklet like we talked about, the necklace. But most certainly for anybody that struggles, if you have arthritis or dexterity problems, or you live alone at home, it's hard to put on jewelry by yourself. You will never struggle again, because Paul has created these magnets that are best in class. And look, you agree? There's the round version. That does not take anything away from the beauty of the necklace.
No,
it actually contributes to it.
It really does. You know, the one thing I also didn't mention, since I've created this collection of magnets, and we've been doing this now for almost 3 years, over 100,000 have been sold. A lot of you are really happy with our magnets. I actually take better care of my jewelry now because I take it off when I get in the pool. I take it off when I get in the shower. I used to not bother with that because I didn't want to fuss with 3 clasps, or sometimes I wear 7 necklaces at once. And so look at how easy that is. That's what you're getting home. You're getting not just that, you're getting 3 of them, 3 extenders and 3 sets of the best earring backs I've ever made. I can't wait to see how happy you are with these.
There is an argument to get a set of the gold and a set of the silver, because again, you'll use them. This is not back again as a today's special. It's the first time ever and last time for this year. Thank you for your orders. We'll continue to show them back to all the pieces of jewelry that we have. And of course, our jewelry journey continues into the wonderful world of Bellezza with Mr. Paul Woods right after this.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere. 1, 2, 3. And I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones, 1, 2, 3. Or fashion must-haves straight from my closet. Style is self-expression. These are beautiful things, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Improvements is a leading innovator of unique, high-quality decor, space-saving storage ideas for every room, and essential kitchen must-haves. With the latest color and style trends, our items are designed to solve every home and garden need, so you can create the space you've always wanted. Dream big, make it amazing, because there's always room for improvements. Improvements on HSN.
Concierge Collection will help transform your bedroom into a relaxing retreat you love. Indulge in ultimate softness and comfort for that perfect night's sleep. And pamper yourself with bath sets that allow you to enjoy a spa-like experience. All designed with beautiful colors and texture. Well crafted and always in style. Concierge Collection, only on HSN.
Hi everybody, good evening and welcome to our wonderful world of Bellezza. We're taking you to Italy and showcasing the finest styles as only Mr. Paul Woods could bring us. Our today's special is a winner. Stay in the ordering process for our 12-piece solutions. We'll continue to remind you throughout the hour. We want to move on though. I know you're looking for the latest, greatest Bellezza, and we have it. First time on sale, it is of course our world famous tuba-gas earrings. There's an inch version and the 1.5 inch. So the smaller or the larger are available. I'm going to turn it just to the side so you can see it. Paul's going to tell us where this name comes from and what it's all about. Just before we get into these earrings, which are elevated premium luxury style, I wanted you to see this. I was looking through our entire assortment. I always like to see if there's anything that anybody's missed, and folks had missed this. Our tuba-gas necklace. Oh my gosh. There are only 60 available. It's $129.98. It was $170. It is gorgeous. It's got that wave, that sweep, that curve, that silhouette that just reflects the light. So as we talk about Tubagast, remember the necklace is available as well for 60 customers. Where does this word come from, Paul?
It's an Italian word, believe it or not, Tubagast.
Tubagast.
And during World War I believe it was, it was invented to allow them to move gas through tubes or lines without using solder because materials were in short supply. And a jeweler, probably Bulgari, looked at this and like, that could be really beautiful jewelry. So this twisted design, they're actually made without solder. And it's made without solder, and they're also airtight if you wanted to care. So it's really interesting. Well, it's become this symbol of incredible Italian luxury. If you look to that house, Bulgari in Italy, you know, they have the most beautiful jewelry. They've been doing it for 80 plus years, and Tubagast has been at the center of their collection since the beginning of time. That's what they became known for. Well, now everybody around the world, you know, does Tubagast, but nobody does it like the Italians do. They do it, it looks like fine jewelry. It looks, by the way, we haven't told you, Bellezza, if you're new to Bellezza, everything we make, we start with pure Italian bronze. Most folks will start with brass or tin or something. We start with pure Italian bronze. Then we layer it with 18 karat gold, either yellow or white, to give you the look of Italian 18 karat gold. People tell me our jewelry lasts forever. Okay, we're talking about bronze. We're talking about the metal of sculptures. We're talking about an age in history that dates back 6,000 years.
Oh my gosh.
So we're talking about forever metals, beautiful, forever designs, because these are Italian. Look at those.
I want to show you that, okay, two things. The 1.5 inch, which is the larger, in the gold is the #1 seller, okay? Remember, there's the 1 inch and the 1.5 inch. I want to show you, I took one of our clutch backs from our today's special, and I put it on here. You see, that's the original that, of course, you will get with your earrings. These are amazing. I'm just showing you how you can wear it with all these different earrings, with all these different posts, but you are gonna get those, and that's what it looks like, as you can see right there. Paul, I like that we're offering the sizing, obviously, you know, everyday, special occasions, but there's a size for everybody, and no matter which angle you look at, you still see the beauty of the design.
You do, and you know, it's funny, I don't think earring sizes and style are occasions anymore. I think it's your taste. Right. You know, I meet women all the time who, like, I'm like, do you save those earrings for a special? She's like, no, I wear these to the gym. I mean, like, just wear them all the time because it becomes part of your signature look. Look how gorgeous Andressa looks in these. Look at the way they align with her jaw, the way they bring the light to her face and draw the camera, her eye forward to her smile and her eyes. That's what a good earring does. This is a great earring. And when you add our backs to it from the today's special, now it becomes insanely and fabulous, like the best earrings you'll ever have.
If you want to order the Tubagast, the 1.5 inch will sell out the fastest, on sale today for the first time ever. Incredible value. I mean, what, $29 is nuts. That's 40% off. The larger size is $49, again with that big saving. If you do want the necklace, there are only 40 now left of the necklace. Paul, you can't deny that is just, and the way it feels, the bounce, the flexibility of it.
You can tell it's Italian made as soon as you touch it. And, you know, if you were able to acquire this in 18 karat gold, it would be north of $20,000. It would be really, really expensive. Well, now you can have that look at a fraction of the price. And I think, is it also on 5 Flex, Peter?
It is on 5 Flex.
Wow. I mean,
we're going to do 5 Flex on all the jewelry tonight, celebrating Bellezza, so that's $26 to get it home. Love that. We're going to go pretty fast through the show because the show is centered around our today's special solutions, but we also want to highlight some of our best of in Bellezza. First time ever, 20% off our extremely popular customer pick. It's our two-tone shrouded cross pendant. You will get the necklace included as well, which is 18 inch with the 2-inch extender. There's only 300 of these to go around. Celebrating faith, obviously important. Paul, I remember launching this with you, and it was a very particular look that you wanted to achieve, and it really is spectacular.
You know, whenever I bring a faith-based piece of jewelry to you guys, you know, the first question I ask myself is, would my grandmother approve of it? You know, because she collected crosses, and you know, they were hanging on, you know, pictures around the house, and she changed one every day and that sort of thing. And I always think it needs to be grandma approved. Well, I know this one is because my mom called me and it's like, can I get one of those crosses? So I put it together for her on a beautiful chain, sent it to her. She's been wearing it. Everyone just loves it. She gets compliments every day. She's like, it just makes her really happy.
Right.
Of course, I put a magnet on it.
Of course you did.
Of course I did.
Because you can, and we did as well. I want to show you very quickly on the back of this necklace. Look what we did. We actually put on there with the extender our round magnet, part of the brand. Look, see how solid that was, how secure that was, Paul? This is not a regular magnet, and I have to point that out. This is one of the 3 that you receive, the heart, the barrel, and the classic round with that beautiful rib texture. But that, again, adds to the design. If you want to get our solutions kit, $49 is all you pay to get all the solutions, the extenders, the clutch backs, and the magnets to go with. If you're looking to celebrate the new year after a hectic holiday season, obviously a signature piece of jewelry, something you can wear and get inspiration from every single day is important.
I think it's important. I also love the fact that we've married the look of white gold and yellow gold together here.
Best of both.
So this becomes one of those pieces I call a permission piece.
Yes.
Because a lot of us will try to match our jewelry to our wedding set. We get nervous if we're going the other way. This one lets you just mix and match your metals and look like you really, like you're a stylist. Looks like you mean it.
Yeah.
And the cross is beautiful. It's about 2 1/4 inches in size. This is not tiny.
No.
This is a nice size and beautifully made for you. Also Italian made and Italian design. Wow, I love that we were able to bring it to you on a deal. That's great.
And it is important, don't forget, with that flex pay of $8 to get it home, maybe it's somebody's special occasion coming up, this would make a fabulous, fabulous opportunity gift. We have less than 250 now before that is sold out. Before the show, we were all excited to present this, a fabulous launch, new for you, over 30% off. A choice of 3 in either the heart, which goes back wonderfully with our today's special heart magnet. We have our leaf, or one of my all-time favorites, the Mariner Link, which is such a distinctive design brought to us by Bellezza. Remember that look of beautiful, gorgeous gold over bronze. So 3 different bracelets, $39.98. Comparable retail is $75. 2 choices, 3, small, medium, or large is available. We'll talk about that in a little moment. I think, Paul, in this journey of Bellezza, obviously world famous now for the earrings that you bring to us, but it feels like so many of your customers are in tune to all the different elements, the different styles, the different looks, the different links, whether it's in a necklace, bracelet, or any type of form.
You know, I think good Italian style just speaks to everybody. You know, it just touches your soul. Now, whenever we are able to do a stampato style bracelet, that's what this is called, they've always been sellouts and they've always become customer picks. Normally, if you see an Italian bracelet like this in brass or something, it's going to be over $140 because it's an expensive process. This is brought to you through our ability to do this with our relationships and fabulous machinery. These are 3 designs we have never done before, so they're brand new. Every single one of the stampato bracelets we've done has become a huge customer pick. Every one. Not one dud in the group. These are the 3 newest. You have the beautiful Mariner Link, you have the gorgeous hearts all strung together, and then you have what we're calling the leaf, like a laurel leaf, you know, which you give to somebody for being a victor.
Yes.
Right? That's what you do. Now these hook with a little bit different kind of a clasp, easy breezy to put on. I don't know what you would call that, a toggle clasp, I guess. And really secure on, so there's nothing to lose, nothing to fuss with. It's just easy to put on yourself, especially with our bracelet buddy, which is probably coming up.
Yes.
So we have all of that going on as well. And I love at this price, you can have more than one. It's kind of like, you know, chips. I'm terrible with chips, I gotta tell you.
They're addictive, though. That's
Yeah.
start, you just can't stop. You should have seen me tonight. I actually did have a whole tube of them.
Oh, really?
Honestly.
You like that brand, huh?
If you'd have seen me walking in, I had a whole tube of them. Except Marty, who works upstairs, did steal a few of them. This is the bracelet buddy that I also want to tell you that Paul mentioned. That is coming up in a few moments' time, under $20 to help putting on your bracelet. Making that easy is fantastic. Paul, you spoke about bronze, and you know it is really the secret sauce when it comes to Bellezza. Bronze is something that is known, renowned for being solid and sturdy. This is not fashion jewelry that's here today and gone tomorrow. This is forever jewelry.
Well, it is, and we take design inspiration from the world of fine Italian jewelry. That's what we do. So we don't do fashion. We don't do trend. That's not what we do. We do pieces of jewelry that you might find when you're on that beautiful lifetime trip to Italy, and you're like, oh, I'm going to splurge. I'm going to get one. I'm showing you here that I have an actual gold necklace, and I have it next to one of our bracelets. Do you see how the color is the same? I do this to show you they're exactly the same.
That's a great comparison. It's the same thing.
It's the exact same thing. It's the same artists. It's the same workshops. We have got this figured out. We've been doing it for 14 years. We have many, many, many of you who love our collections. So this is the newest. This is your chance to have a beautiful Mariner link, the gorgeous hearts. Look at how those they feel so smooth and close against the skin. Whoop, I love how it's finished. And then I lost my leaf design. Oh wait, here it is. I got it. I found it. Or the beautiful laurel leaf design. You can take your choice. You make your pick. Or get a couple of them, because stacking bracelets isn't going away. You see my own arm. You know, if you can still bend your wrist, you don't have enough on. That's the rule. Actually, one of you guys at home told me this. She said, if you can still bend your elbow, you don't have enough on. I was like, oh, a woman after my heart.
You get in there, Paul. You get in there. I do want to make sure you know as well that we have an encore of our today's special coming up at 1 a.m. If you missed it, it's our first time ever on a 12-piece jewelry solutions kit. It's right there. You're going to get 3 magnets to make it easy to put on necklaces, bracelets, anklets, and more. 3 extenders, 1-inch, 2-inch, and 3-inch to extend the length of those necklaces. And of course, then your 6 clutch backs for your earrings, giving you almost like an ear lift. It makes that earring sit perfectly, face forward, and obviously the entire set with nearly 65% off the retail price, down from $137 to $49.98. As much as Paul is now famous for bringing us the greatest designs and luxurious styles, he is equally as famous for bringing us the best jewelry solutions. Paul, you tackled a whole category with this, right?
Yeah, it all started one day when I was frustrated with my own ability to put on a bracelet. And I was like, there has got to be a better way to do this. So I started ordering, you know, magnets from places online, and they were just junk. I was like, I'm not going to put a gold bracelet on this or a gold necklace. I don't feel safe. Right. So I went to the Italians and I said, we need to design something of the quality of a Ferrari. We need like a super magnet. We need something that really feels secure, that's easy, but also looks like jewelry. Yes. Has to be beautiful. I don't want my bracelet or my necklace looking yucky because I put this clunker on it. Right. I want it to look really beautiful. So we've done that. These designs are all brand new for the first time. You have, here are the bracelets. You have the heart, the Mariner, or the laurel leaf. They look exactly like real gold. That's what they look like. I did the same thing. I dropped one, boom, clunk, off it went.
Because there's a weight to them, Paul. People often wonder, they can see what it looks like, but they don't know how it feels, the quality. When you hold this in your hand, it feels lovely. It feels, you know, authentic, as it should do as you wear this. And that's part of the reason why it has so many incredible star ratings online. I mean, to achieve the accolades that it's got, Paul, it takes a lot of hard work.
You know, it's a lot of love and a lot of passion. I don't even call it work. You know, they always say if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. True. These are all brand new, and we brought them to you at special pricing because this is our celebration. This is our today's special day. And when we do that, we try to bring you value at an incredible level. Every time we've done an Estampado style bracelet like this, it has been a huge customer pick. I guarantee you, every one of these is brand new. You're gonna love them. They're soft, smooth, silky, nothing to catch or snag. They feel great against your skin, and they're beautiful. They look like gold.
Which do you think is the #1 seller right now, Paul?
Mariner.
Very close. It was for the majority of the presentation, but in the final moments, the leaf took the lead. So Leaf is in #1 position, pole position. Mariner very close behind. And of course, don't forget about the heart that's available as well. I'm going to ask the team, guys, since this is only a very quick mention of the jewelry bracelet buddy, do we have the video that can show it very fast how this works? Because it comes in the gold and it comes in the silver. It's flexible, and what it allows you to do is what you're going to see. It gives you, Paul, a helping hand. It's like an extra hand.
It is an extra hand. And for those bracelets where a magnet isn't appropriate, this solves the problem. And, you know, it's one of those things that was invented years ago. A lot of you have probably seen them, but they were always plastic.
Always.
And I said, let's make one that's jewelry. So this is tuba gas. It's made for you in Italy, and it's flexible. So you can actually bend it to the shape that you like. It's a customer pick, almost perfect, I think it is. And if you read what the customers are saying about it, it's a real helper in getting your bracelets on.
It's called the Bracelet Buddy. It's $4 on FlexPay.
Nice.
$4, and we ship it out immediately to you. It's the quality that can be there in your jewelry box, and you'll have it forever, and you'll always be able to put on that bracelet quickly and easily. I do have an update on the tuba gas necklace. I have fewer than 25 now remaining if you'd like to order it. It was $170. Tonight it's $129. Look at the turns and the twists and that silkiness of that gorgeous Bellezza, just really sparkling. And I wish you were here so I could place it around your neck so you'd see and feel what it's really like. The flexibility of it is remarkable. It is a special piece if you'd like to order. I won't be mentioning that again in this hour since there's only a couple of handfuls left. It's the tuba gas. 885014 is your item number on that one. Okay, let's go to some more necklaces. What do you get when you take the modern paperclip and mix it and mingle it with classic oval links? Well, you get the aptly named oval and paperclip chain necklace. This is brand new. It is a launch. If it looks familiar, it's been on our models throughout the past few days. A lot of the hosts have been picking it up, wearing it. We have basically a phenomenal price, which is $99 and change. There is a bracelet available, which is $69 and change, and that comes in a small, average, and that larger length as well. Paul, we are mixing and matching with this particular piece.
You know, the Italians will always say to you when they're designing something that I want to do something classic, and then they say this.
Go on.
With a twist. They say it just like that movie Beverly Hills Cop when he made they all say exactly the same. Classic with a twist. And in the end, you can tell because there's something so artistic about what they're able to do. To take two, very popular links, shapes, and merge them together in a way that makes it completely and totally new. Now, if you have not tried one of our beautiful Italian chains, you are in for a treat because they feel like they're solid gold. They have a little weight to them, they're smooth and buttery, they're cool against the skin. The color is absolutely perfect in either the yellow or the white gold finish. No one can tell the difference. Maybe you have one gold necklace that you wear all the time. You can layer them together with these, and now you have two. That's what it looks like. People cannot tell the difference. So why spend your money that way? Gold is now almost $3,000 an ounce. It was 35 bucks an ounce when I went to high school. So most of us don't spend our money that way.
Times have changed.
Times have changed. In fact, there was a time when, a gold chain like this back in the 1960s was affordable. So, people could aspire to and get it. Now it's a car loan. It's like, what? This chain in gold would be $16,000 if you found a deal.
$16,000 for a deal. $16,000.
If it was a brand name, it'd be $26,000.
I mean, you're price prohibitive. We want, but it's not stop the wanting, the yearning. The looking for that feeling of wearing gold, seeing gold, having gold, and this delivers on all those fronts, except it doesn't mean you have to remortgage the house to be able to obtain it, to afford it. Gold and jewelry and design is all about what appeals to you. With this, I think there's such universal appeal. You've actually got the hammered oval links. I think you can kind of make that out on television, but each one of those oval links has that hammered finish. So multiple surfaces creates that gorgeous reflection of light. And then, of course, interspersed throughout, you've got these beautiful, larger paperclip links, which are again flattened around the side and soft curves, a little bit of the tradition with a little bit of the contemporary, and you've got a look that is a modern classic for sure. And Paul, price tag wise on HSN, this is the reason for Bellezza's success, is because it's the quality at this value. So even without the discount, it's a great everyday value. If you're ordering it tonight, you're at $99 for the necklace and only $69 on the bracelet. So the bracelet is available obviously in small, average, or the longer length, the larger length. You can ask our operators if you need help in deciding. But one of the questions that we're getting asked, I'm being told, Paul, is about care of the jewelry. Do we have to take any special care with our Bellezza?
You know, folks tell me it just wears like iron, like it just
Right.
it goes and goes. You know, bronze is a forever metal, and the way we finish it is very sophisticated and very long lasting. All that said, you know, the right combination of chemicals, and you will tarnish your jewelry.
Sure, like anything.
Like anything. And so I always tell people the number one thing to not get near your jewelry, even solid gold jewelry, is suntan screen.
Yes.
That spray suntan lotion will eat right through metal. I don't know why people put it on.
Yeah.
If it can do that to metal, I don't want it on my skin.
It's amazing though, you've got to be so careful with stuff. This obviously though is, and that's why it's been around for so many years. People love it. It's a good investment in quality that stands the test of time, and something we don't even mention anymore, Paul, because we take it as a given, but traveling with this, we're comfortable traveling with it because we know we didn't spend $4,000, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 on it.
Well, you get the look, you know, and you're not scared, you know, that you might lose something or, you know, have a problem. You get the look. When you look at my hand here, some of these are real gold, some of these are not real gold, and you just can't tell the difference. That's the beauty of Bellezza. I get asked all the time, you know, a kid asked me at the car wash. He's like, "Oh man, that necklace is beautiful. How much is something like that?"
Right.
And I said, $99.
Right.
He said, "What? Where do I get it?" I said, HSN, the only place you can get it exclusively ours right here. It looks and feels like solid gold.
Yeah.
Take it off and hand it to your friends. They'll think it's a solid gold necklace.
Ask them.
A jeweler will think so until they look for the mark.
Yep.
And that's rude, so they won't do that. They'll just tell you what a beautiful gold necklace you have.
and move along.
And move along. So that's what you're getting. You're getting the look of Italian 18-karat gold, either white or yellow. The choice is yours. It feels like it. It wears like it looks like it. People will think that's what you're wearing. That's it. You decide if you want to tell or not. I hope you get the bracelet to match because I think the two go together gorgeously.
I like the gauge on this. I like the size. I like the style. I just think you'll love it. We're looking for fresh things, a new year, new journeys, new beginnings, new adventures. Let's go on our journey to Italy with Mr. Paul Woods. I do want to remind you of really one of the staples tonight, which is our sparkle necklace. This is what we've been featuring with our today. Look at that. A quick glance reveals why it's got the name that it has. It is a sparkle necklace. For those that wanted to order, there's an 18-inch, a 20-inch, or a 24-inch. Obviously, we have paired these all back on one of our magnets. We are going to do the encore presentation in a few moments' time. But the sparkle necklace is just remarkable. Paul, the clue is in the name. It's why people are drawn to it.
It's a famous Italian design, and I had to laugh because the Italians, some years back, started licensing and selling the equipment they used to make this. And I said, "Are you nuts? Don't give that to the Far East, and keep this technology for yourself." And they laughed at me. I said, "Why are you laughing?" They said, "Don't worry, they won't be able to run it anyway." And I was like, "Why? Do you feed it pasta?" He's like, "It's a secret, we don't tell you." Well, look at that result. Look at the sparkle. Each one of those links is made up of, but remember when you played jacks as a kid?
Yes.
You pick the ball up?
Yes.
Each one of those links kind of is that shape, and then they're nestled together back and forth, and you've got like a zillion mirrored edges that shine and sparkle. Beautiful layered, beautiful one-off. If you only have one length at home, this is a chance to pick up a second length. If you're really feeling splurgy, get all three because they are gorgeous and they're never on 5 flex pay.
They are on special tonight. So again, those three sizes, 18, 20, and 24-inch are available if you'd like to place your order. For those that have an eagle eye, you may recognize that ring right there. That ring, the textured crocodile ring, and we love crocodiles here in Florida, is pretty famous because Mr. Paul Woods wears a ring like that regularly, and he's going to show it in a second. We have it tonight, first time at this price, lowest price ever, biggest value ever. We're looking at $54 and change. I have sizes 5 through 10. When you think of gaiters, you think of strength, you think of that regal royal look. There's something very special about a gaiter. Paul, do you mind showing folks your gaiter ring for a second?
No, I mean, I'll put them together.
Yeah.
This ring was modeled on one of my personal collections, so On my finger is one that's actually 14 karat gold. It looks like I should clean it, probably should. And then on the other is the beautiful Bellezza. But the designs are really, really almost identical. So you can get that gorgeous look. And I think it's on sale today, which it has not been.
No.
Now, if you're anywhere down here in Florida, you know how important gaiters are.
Yeah.
And I encourage you, if you get your gator ring home, name it.
Name the gate, okay.
Name it, and whenever you say the name, you have to say it correctly and say, Gator! Which one of my dogs is named Gator. It's a little dachshund, a riot. And he won't even come if I don't go, Gator!
You gotta say it like that.
Say, Gator, get in here.
How many dogs do you have?
3 rescues, and they're just a great little pack together. And
I love that.
Gator is the only one who can actually catch and kill rats. I'm like, don't lick me.
Don't come near me.
Yeah, I think they're bred for that. He is good.
Oh, well, listen. Whatever it is, you know that having a gator ring is something very exotic. Not everybody has that. It's good to show off your personality and your style in your jewelry, in your accessories. What you'll see about this gator is that he is fully 3-dimensional. You see his mouth, his jaw, his eyes, you see his body, and look at the texture all the way around as he wraps himself around your finger all the way to the back. No stone left unturned. If you'd like to try them on, sizes 5 through 10 again are available by True to Size, $54.98. Hard wearing. If you're wearing this and you put your hand down, you're not going to mark it or damage it like you could do with a gold ring, right, Paul?
You know, bronze is much, much more durable.
Right, it is.
Than gold. And so, yes, it's more forgiving. If you're hard on your jewelry,
yes.
I'm hard on my jewelry. And look at the way he wraps around the ring, and either his head or his tail sort of tucks up into the crook of your finger. It's really comfortable on the way it fits. I really love this ring. And my dog.
And you don't say it again.
Gator! That's how you say it. Gator!
I want that to be my text alert on my phone. I'm going to record that from you, Paul.
Oh, yeah, but then when I call you, you'll be like,
yeah, I love that. I love it. I know who it is instantly. Thank you for all your orders on our gator ring. If you want to get yours, size 5, 9, 10, nearly sold out now. Size 7, also getting limited. We love our journey with Bellezza, gorgeous Italian jewelry that does not break the bank. In our final minutes of this first hour, I do want to remind you about our incredible best-selling bracelet. It was your choice of the leaf, the mariner, or we had the heart bracelet as well. Lowest price ever at $39. You just can't go anywhere and I don't think find something as good as this at this type of price. When you look at the Mariner Link, which has been around, what, Paul, forever and a day, right? I mean,
at least.
Yeah, I'm underestimating that. This is a true high-end link that is so distinctive and stylish, and if you know your jewelry, this will certainly be familiar. We have it in the 3 different lengths as well. The best seller is currently the leaf version, and you said a laurel leaf, right?
Yeah, exactly. Our tradition in Italia is for the victor to be crowned with a crown of laurel leaves. You've seen it in movies like Gladiator, you've seen it. And it's a tradition that goes back many, many thousands of years, all the way back to Greece, I think, actually. So I love the laurel leaf because it's a symbol of winning. It's a symbol of victory. It's a symbol of being a champion. You know, there's something really powerful about a laurel leaf. Then you have the heart, which is just touching and sweet. And when you wear hearts, people know that love is important to you. They know what matters to you right away. And then the Mariner Link, which for a time was called the Gucci Link, is one of those status symbols in the world of jewelry. Everybody makes them now, but we do it really, really well. And we've done it for you here with a stampado design, and that's what allows us to bring you this amazing value. You see that it has a retail value of $75. Yep. That's on the low side. This is a bracelet you're going to wear and wear. You're going to stack it. You're going to move it from wrist to wrist. You're going to love it until your daughter swipes it out of your jewelry box because she's going to love it too. Any
New Year's resolutions, Paul? Any that you can share with us?
I'm looking back on my life, and I've decided that if I could turn back the clock, 2 things I would do. I would have stayed out of the sun. Didn't do that.
Okay.
And the other thing is, every single stupid diet I ever went on, I would not do that again. That's it.
I mean, I like that.
If I like it, I'm going to eat it. I'm going to Italy on Thursday night, and I plan to eat pasta 3 times a day. Next time you see me, I'll be like, And I don't care.
But you'll have enjoyed every minute of it, every bite of it. It's impossible to be on a diet in Italy, surely, Zach.
Oh, it would be silly.
A waste of money.
Exactly.
There's no point
Yes,
going.
exactly. Don't bother.
No, well, we want you to make sure that you definitely bother with this. If you've never tried Bellezza before, you should give it a go. Let's get one home to you on FlexPay, because FlexPay makes it super affordable. Incidentally, FlexPay is not layaway. People get confused with that, and that's understandable. Layaway means you have to keep paying, and then once you've paid the full amount, you get the item. With this, you pay a fifth of the price, and we ship it out with your first payment. Now, when you get this home, when you try it on, if you say, well, I got the small, I needed the average length, you can exchange it for free, exchange for free. Or if you say, I don't love this one, I'm gonna buy something else, you can return it for a refund of the purchase price, as we are famous for here at HSN. So be bold, be adventurous, try something new on HSN, especially when you're at $39 and change for our best-selling Bellezza. Tonight is a night of the first time ever, a 12-piece jewelry solution kit. It is